Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're joining me for the very first time, my name is Fajira. I'm so happy to have you in my beautiful family. And for my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. And if you're here for the very first time and you haven't subscribed to join my beautiful family, please do not forget to click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. So guys, let's quickly dive right into today's video. Guys, I'm going to be talking about skilled worker visa. Skilled worker visa allows you to come to or stay in the UK to do an eligible job with an approved employer. So this visa has replaced the Tier 2 general work visa. For you to be qualified for a skilled worker visa, you must work for an employer that has been approved by the Home Office. You must have a certificate of sponsorship from your employer with information about the role you have been offered in the UK. You must do a job that is on the list of eligible occupations. I'm going to look out for the link and also leave the link in the description box below so you can look out for those jobs. Pay the minimum salary, which actually depends on the kind of work you do. So there is a link about the eligibility of the job, which I'm also going to leave in the description box. You must have a confined job offer before you apply for this visa. So it's a visa that you will still have to have a job before you apply for. And also you must have a proof of knowledge of English. That is very, very important. For you to be able to apply for your visa, you must have to prove your knowledge of English. So which is why I have uploaded a video about NARIC, which is now ECCTIS. If you have a BSc, you have your masters, you have your PhD, the best way to do it is just to apply for your ECCTIS certificate or your NARIC certificate. With that, you don't need to go and be writing IELTS every 2 years just to show a proof of English. Once you have that NARIC, that's it. So if you are not eligible for the skilled worker visa, you may be eligible for another type of visa to work in the UK. That will be in another video. So how long can you stay on the skilled worker visa? Your visa can last up to 5 years before you need to extend it. Some companies may employ you and apply for a visa for 5 years or for 3 years, depending on what the company is actually applying for you. So if you want to stay longer in the UK, you can apply to extend your visa as many times as you like, as long as you still meet the eligibility requirements, which you have to be in a continuous job. You don't need to stay away from work for you to apply. You have to be in a continuous job. How to apply for this visa? You must apply online. You can actually apply for this visa whether you are just being recruited from overseas and you're applying to come to the UK. You can also apply if you're in the UK and you're extending your visa. And you can also apply if you're switching from one visa to the other. Let's say maybe you're switching from Tier 4 visa to a Tier 2 visa, which is the skilled worker visa. And it's a very easy route for you to settle in the UK. It's a very easy route for you to have your indefinite leave to remain that will lead to your British citizenship. So if you want to change your job or employer, you must apply to update your visa. So at any point you want to change an employer on this skilled worker visa, you must always apply to update. You cannot change your employer without applying for a new visa. So even if you're changing employer 2-3 times in a year, you always have to make sure that you apply to update your visa with a new employer. So you can apply for a visa up to 3 months before the day you're due to start your new job. So for instance, you're coming from overseas, you can apply, and once the visa is granted, you can actually travel and come here and stay before you start your work. So the date is listed on your certificate of sponsorship. So once you get that job, you can actually apply from overseas 3 months before you resume. What's next I'm going to do? I'm going to look out for some jobs that can sponsor you on this skilled work visa. So once I find those jobs, I'm going to definitely share them with you. And the good thing about this visa is you can actually come with your dependents, and your dependents will be entitled to every other thing that every other dependent is entitled to, but they will not be entitled to public funds. So decision making for this visa, it takes 3 weeks if you're outside the UK, and it takes 8 weeks if you're inside the UK. But due to the recent changes in the visa application process, it could take longer than 3 weeks. With the skilled worker visa, you can work in an eligible job, and also you can study. You can bring your partner and children with you as your dependents if they are eligible. You can take on an additional work if you want to in certain circumstances. You can do voluntary work. You can travel abroad and return to the UK. It does not just tie you not to travel. You can also apply to settle permanently in the UK, also known as indefinite leave to remain, if you've lived in the UK for up to 5 years and meet the other eligibility requirements. So this is another very good route for you to use and relocate to the UK this year. So the things you cannot do on this visa is apply for most benefits such as public funds or state pension. You're not eligible to apply for any public fund. You cannot change job or employer unless you apply to update your visa. So like I said earlier on, each time you're changing your employer, you always have to update your visa, because you cannot use a visa from a different employer to go and work with another employer. You always have to update your visa, because each visa is tied to the particular employer you're working with. So if your application is successful, you will get a full list of what you can do and what you cannot do. So once your visa application is gone through, definitely you will get a list of what you can do and the things that you cannot do. So like I said, I will try my best and make sure that I'm always looking out for jobs that you can actually get and apply for the skilled work visa. So you must meet all the following requirements to be eligible for the skilled worker visa. Your job is eligible for this visa. You will be working for a UK employer that has been approved by the Home Office. You will be paid at least the minimum salary of the type of work you will be doing. The minimum salary for the type of work you will be doing is whichever is the highest out of the following 3 options. So the first option is £25,600 per year, £10.10 per hour, the going rate for the type of work you will be doing. So it all depends. These are 3 options that you will have to meet. Actually check if the job you're searching for is eligible. So for you to check if the job you're applying for is eligible, you will have to use the 4-digit occupation code. Guys, we've actually come to the end of this video, and in my future video I'm going to share with you on how you can check for jobs that are eligible for skilled worker visa with the 4-digit number. So once you use that 4-digit occupation number, you can be able to look at the kind of jobs that are available there, so you can actually apply and start preparing yourself towards this skilled worker visa. So I hope you find this video helpful and useful. So if you have enjoyed this video till now and you haven't subscribed to join my beautiful family, please do not forget to click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. So until I see you in my next video, guys, you take care of yourself and have a lovely day. Bye bye for now.